It was the moment of human kindness against a backdrop of sheer barbarism. British tourist Harry Athwal cradling a seriously injured child, just moments after Thursday's terrible attack. Now back in the UK, Harry today recalled the scene he witnessed as he rushed to help.
From the restaurant, I ran downstairs and I went straight to the middle of La Rambla. And when I looked to my left, I could see bodies strewn left and right. And I looked to my right and I see bodies left and right, and I see this child in the middle of La Rambla. And straight away I was drawn to him. And at that point I knew that's the person that I have to go and help. And I just ran to that child. Probably about 10 minutes after. It was a lady paramedic, and she came running over. She checked the child's pulse. She looked a little bit, obviously I was sitting behind him, and she came from the front. He was lying on his back at the time. But whatever his injury was from the front and the side of his head, which I couldn't see on that side. And after she checked his pulse, another paramedic came, and they both lifted him up and they ran off with him.
For Harry, it was not only a human instinct, but a paternal one too. The father of one ensured he waited for emergency responders to preserve the dignity of the young boy.
I've got a son who's roughly the same age, who's 8 years old. And as a parent yourself, as I said, when I saw him, I was drawn to him straight away, because that was the child that I had to help. And even more so, you know, he was smack bang in the middle of La Rambla.
4 of the men arrested for their alleged involvement in the planning of the attacks have today appeared in Spain's national court. These are the only surviving members of a terror cell involving a dozen people. One has reportedly revealed in court that a much bigger attack was planned. Yunus Abu Yaqub, the man behind the attack, was fatally shot by police yesterday, an act which brought satisfaction to at least one witness of his crime.
And the biggest thing for me was this guy got away with it, and that was really bad. But the fact that they found him and shot him, do you know what? That's what he deserves. You know, they're cowards. It's a cowardice act to take a vehicle and run people over in cold blood, whichever way you look at it. So for me, you know, he got what he deserved. Simple as that.
He brought help to a situation of sheer helplessness when the human spirit prevailed over evil. Julian Drucker, 5 News.